Today I'm revealing 3 products that you can sell right now to make $100,000 and how you can market them as well. Let's go. Hey there and welcome to the channel. My name is Ricky Hayes. It's a pleasure to have you here today. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and smash that like button. Let's get straight into today's value anyway on these 3 products that you can sell and make $100,000. Hair toppers product. Now I just seen this and I found this on Salesforce. Great product. Hair items are fantastic all year round. So I love items like that. It doesn't have any specific time of year that's going to do better than others. Okay, and I absolutely love that type of thing about this product. Let's have a look at the actual Facebook ad just to show you, and I'm going to make sure my volume is muted. Okay, so you can see, people start getting a bald patch and it solves a problem there. Very nice item. You can see it's gotten hundreds of comments, and these are the types of items. It's meant to be real hair that solves that and makes, it's clearly aimed at women, so that really helps with that as well. It's a nice creative with very good captions over the top. It's washable, it's easy to use, and it's quite affordable. Okay, so a lot of these things can cost hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. This is very affordable. Sorry. And if we again have a look at the comments, we can see who we can sort of try and target. Okay, so this is how I also determine who I can try and target from this in terms of the demographics. So if we have a look here, all right, so let's see what countries. All right, Pennsylvania. So we know that they're marketing it to America, and that was a day ago. So it's definitely America. We know that because Facebook has pretty much killed organic traffic. So we know that this is paid ads, and we know this is to America. We know this is to women. So we know, and UK. So we know America and UK right now already. And if we look here, we're seeing that it does seem to be older women from the images. So grandmothers, it appears, okay, that are mainly interested in this item. So we're seeing an older age demographic of female. Okay, so what we're seeing is this looks to be at least 35 and up women to US and UK. All right, and that's how we do it. I would even argue this is probably 45 and up. Okay, it seriously looks like that's the case. All right, that's how you determine, an easy way to determine the locations as well as the gender as well as the age. Now the interests, okay, how we can do the types of interests. Now you can actually have a look at someone's profile if we wanted, and you can actually see their interests, but that takes a long time. Generally what I do is I go off what I feel is best. Fashion magazines, Vogue, Metropolitan I think is another one if I remember that properly. I believe that's a fashion magazine. Fashion brands, H&M, famous women, makeup brands, makeup stores, fashion TV shows, makeup TV shows, reality TV shows around famous people. What is it, like The Bachelor or something? They're famous. Hair brands, naturally hair brands, shampoo, hair conditioner, all of those hair products. Okay, hair brushes, whatever the thing is to dry your hair and all of that. I have nothing about fashion other than from a marketing perspective. If we have a look here at the actual product store, they're selling it for less than $20. Now, I don't think that this would do well at $20. I would be, especially to older demographics. As a general tip, older demographics cost a lot more to market to now. Anyone that markets to older demographics, you can see a higher CPC, so it can cost you more. So I'd actually be at least selling this for $29.99 USD. I would even go $39.99 USD. People would pay that. $29.99 would be the bare minimum, because if we have a look here, it costs $10. So you want about $15 to $20 margin, unless they're getting it very cheap elsewhere. When I had a look on AliExpress, it was around $10. Okay, so Facebook is not cheap enough to really do that for the most part, unless this is something that just really trends up for you. But please keep that in mind. Obviously, you're going to see, I generally say the big 5, but we can see in this case, US and UK women 35 and up to all placements but desktop. There we go. I've just given you the entire ad set structure. Now all you need to do is make the ad and just use the ad of what they've sort of done here as the template idea, and make your own unique one with a unique thumbnail, and you're good to go. You can see how they're just using as well. They're just using, this looks to be, is this Brooklyn? I always forget, I'm sorry. Brooklyn or debut. Yeah, it is Brooklyn, I thought so. A basic theme, and they're not getting a huge amount of traffic, but this definitely is a winning product because it touches on a real pain point that women have. And subsequently, men have this problem too. But this item is geared towards a female demographic. It's got good quality images, so you can use them for thumbnails too. All right, so that's how I would do this first product. And this is perfect coming into Christmas. People will be in the buying mood for this because they really want to make their hair look good so that they're presentable for their Christmas parties. I even try and look presentable. Anyway, moving on to product number 2 is this Snuggle Cat Pillow. Now, they called it something else, but let's have a quick look at the actual video again on Facebook. So you can see here that they've watermarked it. This is what I teach my students. Just watermarking it stops people from stealing it, okay? Or it deters people from stealing it. Someone's always going to steal it. You can see this is a real sort of as much a need item. It sort of is. It's a pillow. We all need pillows, but it's very much a very cute pillow that makes someone feel good. If you're able to find more variants of this in different animals, okay, being cats, dogs, rabbits, pigs, all of that, you're only going to do better and better. You can see it's got multiple different lengths, and that determines the price as well. You can see that it has quite a number of comments. And again, if we have a look here, what countries we're marketing to? All right, Brazil. So they're doing a bit more worldwide in this regard. Alberta, America. So we're seeing, again, strong correlation that we know it's women. So we're seeing that it's to women. We know that. We know that they're marketing it, by the looks of it, to the big 5. Yep. So we're seeing countries that definitely to United States. We're seeing United States. I'm trying to see a bit more. But it looks like they're going outside the United States. I don't know some of these off the top of my head. I'm sorry. So I think a number of these might be actually European regions. Okay. So we definitely know that they're doing it to the big 5. So what we're seeing is we're seeing a couple of men, but we know that most of it's women. So we know women. We know it's to the big 5. We've got a product that sells, that I saw it on AliExpress. I would sell it for $39.99. If we go to their product page, they're selling it for $37 for the base one. So see how it's got different colors and different sizes. So depending on the size, you can get a pretty high ticket. Okay, I would be going out of my way to try and find multiple different variants, not just cats, like they're doing Snuggle Kitty, but I would be also on this as well, because if you have a winning product, you can add, different variants, and you can see that actually in the comments already as feedback. I think I saw some people, like someone loved it there. I think some people said, about having like as a little piggy. People love little pig plush pillows and stuff like that as well. So I would actually, as a general tip, market it as, let's say, like the Snuggle Kitty. And by the way, having the TM really does help with conversions. I would also have other variants. There's no reason to not just have multiple colors, but actual pig, rabbit, dog, cow, whatever. It doesn't cost you anything. And you can see how you've got a really good template idea. And this item is perfect for Christmas. Absolutely perfect for Christmas, with a good margin. Go back here. It was about the base, okay, being the 50 centimeter was $10, okay, about $10, $11. So you got about a $30 margin. That's really good margins. People will pay that for a pillow. And they'll probably get larger ones. So it has really good margins. I added a note here. Make sure you're at least for each size adding an extra $10. So, because you're going to have larger margins, and obviously you don't want to sell it all for the same price because people will just get the largest most likely. We are going to market it to the big 5, and you're just going to market it to people that, in this case, love cat brands, cat products, cats, crazy cat lovers, famous cats, famous people with cats. Okay, that works really well. Like, famous people always works well for me. I don't know, Angelina Jolie, if she has a cat, people actually want to mimic a famous individual. It's like the same as when you go to a concert, you idolize that person. You idolize someone that you personally like. You want to follow in their footsteps. And so people have cats in that. It's actually psychologically proven. So you got cat costumes, witches. Now, I'm not having a go, but witches, whenever I think of a witch, I think that they transform into a cat or back from a cat. It's just, so I don't know, that's just something that come to mind. Cat movies, lions, leopards, cheetahs. Okay, you got plenty of interests. Okay, so market it as the cat pillow, but have multiple variants. And if you notice like the pig and that's doing well, then make an ad around pig as well. I've sold a pig felt plush, and I would have been able to scale it. It had like 30-cent CPC to United States with like 10% CTR. However, the product was actually crap from AliExpress. It was handmade, and it was really crap what the customer would get. So I'm like, no, not doing it. No way. Obviously, I'm just going to get a lot of refunds, returns, and chargebacks. So I'm not going there. No point. So that's the second product. I found that on SalesSource. The links are there. Remember, the slides are in the description below. You can get them whenever you like. The last one is a really cool item. These are really trending up, period. So we've probably all seen the Moonlight one where the personalized. This store is actually a golden treasure trove of personalized items where they're clearly crushing it doing this. Let's have a look at their Facebook ad. So this is definitely an item that they've look at the likes and that, and you can see this is trending up. This as well, clearly as a tip, is clearly a proven formula for personalized items. I see this a lot where they show the actual real image and then what they see there. It just shows people exactly what they're going to expect, and they can change the colors and stuff like that. It is a gorgeous item for Christmas, as well as a gorgeous item for couples. I personally even thought about buying it for my partner. I thought that this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous item, and people will love this item. Now, it's for men and women. Men would actually buy it as a surprise for women, and women would buy it as a surprise for men. For families, it has so many amplifications. Family pictures, just couples, marriage. There's love is infinite, as we know, and so this is a fantastic item, and we can see that. In this regard, that it does look to be mainly women again. Okay, so we're seeing mainly women. We're seeing, by the looks of it, yep, to United States. So women to United States. This is very recent. We're seeing comments. Okay, now do they have a Bitly URL? No. I was going to show you the Bitly URL if they had that. You can see, like, look at that. That is beautiful. See what I mean by the hacks? People actually like these. Now, it's probably, yeah, so people will actually go through the comments and they'll look at it. As a general tip, you should do that. Here we go. This is UGC. That, right there, unless there's audio, or whatever the audio says, is absolutely perfect for creatives. This is 150% amazing for creatives. And you can see this was just 6 days ago. Okay, this type of UGC is the type of stuff that not many people do. I look at my posts and I see these, like, that is literally gold. Okay, when not just an image, an actual video, and if it has audio, I have no idea. Just spinning around. So they're not even saying the business. So anyone can use this. So they're not saying the specific business. This is gold. If you want it creative, seriously use that. That is amazing. And you can see, oh my God, look at the picture. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Just her responding. But either way, you can see how happy they are. And as this scales, more people will like that. I absolutely assure you. So we know this is to women. We know this is to United States. And if we have a look at the ages, we're going to see probably a bit of a different, I would expect. But we are, by the looks of it, seeing predominantly older women. A lot of these women look to be at least 25. We're seeing a couple of men, and of course you're going to see that. So we are seeing some men. So they are actually marketing it to men. So this is actually men and women. I tell a lie. I'm sorry. But it is predominantly women. I would actually market this to men. However, I do feel that my feeling is that most of it's going to be to women anyway. But we're seeing that this is definitely going to be women and men 25 and up. So we know that women 25 and up to United States, all placements, but desktop. So just ordered mine, 2 of them. Okay, so very recent, scalable. Now let's have a look amazingly at their store. So they're selling it for $34. I would sell it for $39.99. Again, $80 compare at, $17 on AliExpress. Profit margin of $23. to people in relationships, marriage, couples, family, Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthdays coming up. Those are demographics. Romance TV shows, reality TV shows like The Bachelor, what is it? Days in Our Lives. Oh, God, I hate that show. Anyway, romance movies, plenty of those out there, famous ones. Just type in famous romance movies, famous romance novels, famous married couples, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie. I don't know why, those are the only ones I remember. Maybe it's the lips. Love blogs, so on and so forth. Heaps of interests, okay? Love is infinite, but we want to choose sort of more tailored interest, and there's plenty of them out there. That's a great starting point. Let's have a look at their website. This website is 100% clearly that they're doing just personalized items, and they're clearly doing well with it. See, they've got upload photo. You can add an engravement for an extra $6, okay, which is great, and a gift box. Yes, okay, so they're really trying to increase it. People will do that, engraved and with a gift box. And there you go, there's nearly an extra $10 there. And as that lady said, she bought 2. So, you can get $50 to $100 average order value pretty comfortably with this. You can see they've done pretty well with this as a whole. This is on AliExpress, just a little bit harder to find. And if we scroll down, we can see that they're doing a lot of them. Okay, we got dad, we got mum, we got love. So love for couples, dad, obviously Father's Day, dad's eye, dad, various things are centered around dad related interests. Gift shopping for mum. We've got whatever that is. But you can see what they're doing. They've got clearly a winning formula, and they do this intentionally. They get the actual image up in the top right or top left, and they then have the actual image there, and it helps too with relatability. And then they got customized jewelry, and this stuff's on AliExpress as well. Okay, I've sold a bit of this myself. They're doing personalized stuff. It's a little bit more complex, but personalized stuff is amazing. It's really trending up. The capacity to be able to customize a ring like that is insane, and people love it. It's completely personalized to them, and so they're doing really, really, really well with this. This is a fantastic item. We're in the right time of year as well for it. So be sure to market this as well. Just find out AliExpress. Again, you got some links here to help you get started. I wanted to give you this as a real gold nugget because these people are clearly crushing it. I don't think they're actually on Shopify though. Yeah, they're not. So definitely use this one as a go-to point, and try and find some of these. There's tons of them out. And that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching today. Congratulations to Jim Carlin for winning the 30-minute call with myself. Just email me, ricky@rickyhayes.co, and we'll schedule a call together. It's going to be a good bit of fun. If you do want to enter the competition as well, comment #crushit down below, and you will go in the chance to win a 30-minute call announced in the next video. If you haven't already, make sure you join my free dropshipping web masterclass. Okay, I'm completely revamping the entire thing to give a lot of value. Really been wanting to do this for a while. Got some time to now do it. That's what I've been working hard on. So make sure you sign up there. It's 100% free. Sign up, you'll get an email, and you're going to absolutely love it. It's in a couple of weeks. In relation to that as well, I've got my free Facebook ads training. People have been loving that. The amount of signups is ballistic, as well as Google ads. So go get those. Those are yours 100% free. You just sign up. They're free. There's no obligation at all. You got a free cheat sheet as well. And obviously, if you want my course, there is my course there. I am working on that. For my students who are watching this, I'm updating it this week. I've just been very busy. I've joined a YouTube ads mentoring program to really elevate my knowledge, and I've been going through that, and it takes a long time to really take myself to that next level. So you'll be getting a lot more of that value in the coming weeks. So if you are interested in YouTube ads and you're in my course, stay tuned. If you're not, there's my course there. No one else is really even teaching YouTube ads, or not many. You got my links there for various product research tools as well, and my mentoring, and then playlists as well to help you. Okay, the whole point of that side is to give you a lot of value for various things that you want. Again, if you want my premium services, they're there. If you want a lot of free services, they're all there as well. It's yours for free. And again, you've just got the experts notice board. I've taken a few off because the other people haven't met my criteria yet. So be sure to contact these people. Again, I get nothing for it other than a thank you. And I do it to help them because they genuinely care for me, and I like to care for people all the same. We're all human. All right. So if you do need any of those related skills and you're after someone that you feel is trustworthy, and hopefully you trust me, give them a shout out and contact them, and they'll do their best to help you under your own unique situation. Okay. So once again today, I hope this video has been really helpful. The slides are down below. If you did like today's video, give me a like. I really like those likes. I would appreciate that. Make sure you comment #crushit down below. Subscribe for more weekly value, and I hope you all have a lovely day. I hope you take care. I hope you have a lovely Q4. I hope we all crush it, and goodbye.